These are my predictions for the 2025 NFL Awards. Kicking it off with the MVP, I've got Lamar Jackson. Yes, Allen beat Lamar in the playoffs, but Lamar mopped him statistically. And also, what does it matter if Allen couldn't beat Mahomes anyway? Plus, the votes were already in by the start of the playoffs. At Offensive Player of the Year, Saquon Barkley. Come on, it'd be a war crime to hand this award to anyone other than Saquon, who, might I add, while he did not break Dickerson's record, he did average more yards per carry. At Defensive Player of the Year, Patrick Surtain. Unlike recent years, this NFL season didn't boast any overwhelmingly obvious DPOY candidates. However, PS2 is definitely the clear choice for me. He held every receiver he matched up against, including Jamar Chase, to under 30 yards this year. Yes, he only had 4 picks, but why do you think that is? It's because QBs are afraid to throw his way. At Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jayden Daniels. When we saw what Stroud did last year, we were in awe. Daniels this season babies Strouds in all categories, and he brought a roster who had no business being in the NFL playoffs to the NFC Championship game. Bowers' year may have been generational, but Daniels' was legendary. Shout out Shedeur. At Defensive Rookie of the Year, Quinyon Mitchell. Quinyon Mobe had one of the best rookie years I've seen from a DB. Give him 3 years, and he'll be a top 2 corner in the league. At Comeback Player of the Year, Sam Darnold. For whatever reason, Burrow has suddenly become heavily favored, and I do not understand it. Guys, Darnold was a backup all of last year and had no starts. He then turned around and led a Viking squad with 0 expectations to the second best record in the league and made a Pro Bowl appearance. Burrow still played 11 games last year and played well in all of them. And finally, at Coach of the Year, KOC. Yes, the playoffs weren't pretty, but hand in hand with Darnold, Kevin O'Connell took this team from what was supposed to be last in the NFC North to a winning record against division opponents in the hardest division in the NFL.